Welcome back to another work solution. We're doing question 4 of the graphs test revision for Year 10 IGCSE Extended. Okay, so let's have a look at question 4. So we've got a young person named Guy, and they've created this graph here, and it's supposed to be the graph of y is equal to x plus 1. Okay. Straight away, I can see that this is supposed to be a straight line graph, okay? And we've been asked to write down 3 different mistakes Guy has made. All right, so let's just have a look at this line here. The first thing that I noticed just by looking directly at the line is that the line is not straight. We do not have a straight line. So I'd be writing that down. The first mistake would be line not straight, okay? Considering here we have an equation of a straight line. So let's have a look at the other information that we have. All right, so we have the equation of a line, and then we've also been given a number of coordinates on that particular line. All right, I've got 0, 1, 5, 6, 10, 11. So let's just double check these coordinates. So this is going to be 0, 1, this coordinate here. This coordinate's going to be 5, 6. And this coordinate's going to be 10, 11. Okay. All right, having a look at these coordinates, I'm just going to double check first of all, does this first coordinate actually match the equation that we've been given? So let's just see if it equates. So it's saying that this 1 being our y coordinate, 1 should be equal to our x coordinate, 0 plus 1. And yes, that is correct. So that is actually supposed to be on our line. And I'm just going to double check to see if that's been marked correctly on the graph. So I'm going to go to 0 on the x-axis and 1. And we can actually see here that it's actually that this point's been incorrectly marked. It should be from this position here, which could have an effect on, well, could be a reason why our line is not straight. So one of my mistakes I'm going to write down is that 0, 1 is not marked correctly. Marked correctly. Okay, all right, so we've got one position there that's not marked correct. Let's have a look at our other ones. 5, 6. Now I can put that, see if that works as part of my equation. So I'm going to say that 6 should be equal to so 6 is our y coordinate, that's y. And our x coordinate is 5, should be equal to 5 plus 1. And yes, that does work. And let's see if it's been marked correctly. We have a look here, 5 across to 6, and yep, that is marked correctly. Hang on a minute, one thing I've noticed, I'm just going to have a look at my axes here. If we have a look at this axis, it goes from 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So another mistake that we can see that's being made is that the axis is incorrect. Axis incorrect. Okay, so we've got an incorrect axis here, and also our axes are not labelled. Okay, so we've got 3, but I'm just going to add a few more that I can see. Axis not labelled, and again with the labelling, which is very important, we should have a label for axis, is that the line is not labelled. Line not labelled. So we've been asked for 3 mistakes here, and already we've got 5. So this should be labelled as y is equal to x plus 1. So whenever you're doing any sort of graph, make sure your axes are labelled correctly. Make sure that they're actually that the axes themselves are correct and they're in the correct scale, and that you've actually plotted your points correctly. All right, so we have 5 answers to a 3-answer question. Hope that helps. If you need any further clarification, please comment below. And if you have any other work solutions that you would like me to do, please again comment below. Thanks for watching.